Description: A-200 is the second monster that players will encounter in-game. It starts spawning once players reach room 200, hence the name. A-200 will start randomly spawning at room 200. When it spawns a monster, A-200 will make a now absent deep bang sound in the ambience and chases all players that are not inside at locker. If all players are inside the locker, A-200 will slowly move backwards as if there are no players to target. When the player hears a ghostly voice echo in the ambience, that means it is despawned and that it is safe to leave your locker. All of A-200 sounds can be heard by the ghosts and players. Appearance: A-200 is a white, crudely drawn, smiling face. As the deep bang sound from A-200 is heard, quickly get inside the nearest locker, either in the room you're in or any previous rooms with a locker inside. Opening a door during its attack might cause you to be jumped and killed by it. However, it's not too hard to avoid A-200's attack since it's slow, and even if you opened another door during its attack, you can still outrun it in most cases, and as if you're inside a locker, the deep bang sound is heard. It almost instantly despawns, but it is advisable to linger just a bit longer in case it doesn't. Due to Roblox's recent audio purge, that was a year ago, deep bang sound effect has been completely deleted and will not play in-game anymore. However, A-200 sound may not play. Following the same strategy for A-60, it is advisable to keep 2 player groups between everyone, as to give all players a chance to claim a locker and survive all monster attacks. Due to Roblox's recent audio purge, A-200's noises have been removed. That said, when A-200 spawns in-game, ping will increase to 200+. If you're uncertain of your ping, just take a check. If your ping rises by more than 200, all of a sudden beware. A-200 might have started its attack phase. Although this breaks the immersion, it is unfortunately the only way to guess its arrival in the current state of the game. If you plan to go well past after room 1, A-199, since A-200 spawns at any given time and not only when you open a door, it might seem like a good idea to drop the game for a bit to wait out A-200. Although it is slow and a boring strategy, it's the safest way to go about it, and it also ensures that if A-60 spawned, it most likely despawned now. Stay vigilant for A-200 as you open A-199. If both A-60 and A-200 spawn simultaneously, listen closely for both their respective despawn indications before leaving your locker. Unlike A-60, A-200 will not get any faster if you encounter it again. However, it will stay longer the more times it is encountered. So it is important to remember that, so you don't second guess yourself if A-200 even spawned or not, or if it is yet to despawn. Note: although this monster is named after the room A-200, it can spawn at room A-199. But as it is named A-200 because it spawns at the next room, which is room A-200, regardless if you open its door or not. Strangely enough, A-200 despawning and spawning noise are heard as you join the game. It is unknown if this is currently a bug or not, but it may not be heard if you're loading in the game for the first time. It may require you to launch rooms a second time to properly hear it. And it's also nothing to worry about. A-200 is not chasing you. The cause for this may also be property for the sounds called play on remove, which has its own bug playing when someone disconnects from the game. prior to the monster deleting itself once it is done. A-200 actually uses billboard GUI like A-60. A-200 spawns 3 rooms ahead of the players to giving them some time to hide in lockers. The game's ping is rising by 200 is a very interesting coincidence. A-200's faces / sprites are actually drawn by Nico Rocks 5555. They are not taken from a marketplace / toolbox like A-60. A-200 sprites change rapidly, unlike A-60's. A-200 sprites change for 0.1 seconds. Nico Rocks 555 has stated that A-200's actual name is the Happy Scribble. However, this is not referenced in game. The rumored entity A-400 started from a very laggy A-200 that was stuck in one place and sprite. However, this entity doesn't exist, as stated by many users who have the game files for rooms. Unlike A-60, A-200 sprites are the same length and width, making it a perfect square. A-60, A-200 will now appear in the Rooms Easter egg game mode as A-200 or A-120. This is because they have the same face design. Anyways, thank you for watching. Remember, eat out, it's healthy, and have a nice day.